What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. Back with another video. It's spring, summer, which means it's the travel season. And what better accessory to travel with than an item finder? So today what we're going to do is we're going to compare the StarTag, which you can get on Amazon for $18. We're going to compare it to the Apple AirTag, which costs $35, and see what the differences are. Is the half price StarTag versus the Apple AirTag, is the StarTag any good at half the price? Looking at the features on Amazon.com, it actually has the exact same features as the AirTag for $35, and a couple of bonus features with the StarTag. Let's go ahead and talk about that now. We're going to point out the differences between our $18 StarTag item tracker and our $35 AirTag. Pay attention closely to the video. If there's anything I miss in this comparison video, let me know. Also, we're going to take a look at a couple of bonus items. We've got a holder case for our StarTag, and we can also take a look at the rubber AirTag holder alternative by Mangotech, which is the company that is providing both the holder and the StarTag for review. Let's go ahead, get started. To start off, let's do an unboxing. Just a quick rundown basically of what exactly we're looking at today. So this is by a company called Mangotech. You can see the branding on the box, but they sell a key ring for the AirTag. We'll take a look at that. They also sell a holder case, which is different from anything I have seen before. This is fairly new. We'll take a look at that. But what we're here mainly for is the StarTag location finder, which, like I said, will compare to the Apple AirTag at $35. This cost only $18. So let's go ahead and see what comes in the box. As you can see, on the front of the box, you've got a picture of the StarTag itself. You'll notice, actually, just from the front of the box, it has this unique design to it, which I think is where it gets its name, StarTag. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's inside. And right away, you can see its unique shape, which is where this gets its name from, the StarTag. But mainly, you can see the back is similar to an AirTag. It's a plastic front and roughly the same size. So, a couple of tests I want to do, a couple of comparisons I want to make. Also, you can see the Apple AirTag works with the Mangotech item finder holder, AirTag holder. So if you wanted a green, or maybe this shade of color green, and a rubber key ring, you can definitely pick one of these up to use it with your AirTag. And last but not least, our holder case. It's kind of a faux leather. I really appreciate the design. It's pretty clean. It looks to be of decent quality. It's got a button closure. The only thing I dislike here, I do like the color green, but what I dislike is actually the key ring is gold instead of silver. But allow me to demonstrate. It is a big enough holder for an Apple AirTag, but most importantly, our StarTag as well. And actually what I like about the holder, the pouch, is you've got some extra space inside, so you could actually maybe tuck a couple of extra things inside and maybe disguise this. Just thought this was pretty clever because it's a pouch and it doesn't ring a bell as to there being a tracking device inside. And as you can see, it's pretty good quality, but most importantly, big enough you could actually put a second device finder, inside. Not that you would want to put two device finders inside, but just to demonstrate, you can definitely get more items, small items, aside from the tracking device into it, potentially disguising it as something other than a holder for your tracking device. So, according to the instructions in the user manual, in the Find My app, if you have an iPhone, you want to go to Items, click the plus sign, and then you want to add other item. It will search for an item, and it will come up as StarTag. You can then press Connect and name it. Give it a thumbs up. We'll agree and finish. In the upper left-hand corner, you can see the name of the device, the battery, percentage. By the way, it's as simple as twisting off the back panel. It's a removable 3-volt Panasonic CR2032 battery, which is exactly what you get with the Apple AirTag. You can get directions, you can see that it's with us. You can share the item, get notifications when it's left behind, enable lost mode, and then you can see all of the information pertaining to the device itself. It is from Mangotech, who is the manufacturer. You get the serial number, the model, and the firmware number. You can also rename the item and remove it. So everything you get with the AirTag, you get with the Mangotech device. It is rated at 80 decibels. And then let's go ahead and compare that to the Apple AirTag, which is probably also 80 decibels. So once more, the AirTag first this time. Versus the StarTag this time. I would say the StarTag versus the AirTag, the StarTag is slightly louder. Alright guys, that is it for this unboxing, comparison, and first impressions. Is the StarTag location finder on Amazon for $18 a good alternative to the Apple AirTag? Yes, it is. It has the exact same CR2032 battery. It's a 3-volt battery. It's replaceable. You saw how easy it is to replace, making it compatible with other AirTag accessories as well, because it uses the same dimensions to take that same battery. It does have a 80 decibel rating, which compared to the AirTag is roughly the same. It's actually slightly louder than the AirTag, but roughly the same for comparison's sake, which is an important feature because there are location tracking devices, which actually go up to 100 decibels, but this one being 80 decibels, you can hear that it's just as loud, if not slightly louder than the AirTag. So if you do misplace like your car keys and have this attached to it, you can easily find them, again making this a good alternative. And last but not least, the most important feature, I've mentioned it once already, but I really give credit where it's due because it deserves it. What makes this such a good alternative is how easily this integrates into the Find My app. Usually with tracking devices, you have to download a third-party app, but it's actually a bad idea to download a third-party app because then you have not just the Find My app, but then also a second location tracking app. It really does make it difficult to sort of organize and keep track of things when there's more than one app. So what's really nice to see is the fact the StarTag integrates so easily and seamlessly into the Find My app. You saw just how easy it was to add this as a device to the Find My app. And with that being said, makes this just an overall really good alternative. One that I can recommend to an alternative to the AirTag. Extra features to boot like the green, which the AirTag does not come in, and also some of the accessories that you can get on the Mango Tech store on Amazon, such as this pouch, which as you saw can actually fit slightly more than the tracking device itself if you wanted to maybe better conceal it, for example, and make this pouch look like something other than a pouch for a tracking device. So really good stuff, but you saw in the video it does integrate seamlessly with the Find My app if you've got an iPhone, which I do, so that's why it gets sort of an emphasis on this channel. But anyway, with that being said, hit that like button, subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This StarTag for $18 is indeed a good alternative tracking device to Apple's AirTag for half the price. My name is John. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below for more. Stay tuned for our next review. Share this video with friends and family. I will see you in the next video.